Is this reporter trying to get him in trouble? What is this? Streamer Ishowspeed and Rep Max Frost filmed in the Capitol outside the House chamber and Speaker's lobby. Reporters are strictly not allowed to film or photograph in either of these areas. Not sure if these rules are different. I mean, maybe he's just jealous. I don't know. He's just jealous that Ishowspeed got to do. Congress reporter for Courthouse News. I don't think he's being serious. I don't think he's like trying to narc on him and get him in trouble or something. But I'm sure Maxwell Frost got like the proper clearance or whatever ahead of time. But in any case, Ishowspeed, if he was a real one, he'd be doing a January 6th again. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's smart. It's smart of Maxwell Frost to take Ishowspeed around. That's good. Speed Loki laps you as a propagandist. I think the amount of benefits you get when you're not clocked as an inherently political person is fantastic. It's too late in my career to obviously get those benefits. It's never going to happen. And he's not anyway. He's not like an inherently political. I mean, he's not like a political commentator or anything. He just has like some beliefs, some things that he believes and pushes for, and that's a good thing, right? But overall, he kind of did. Oh my God, did he almost do a January 6th? Did Ishowspeed almost do a Ishowspeed delivers a speech outside the U.S. Capitol building in Washington, D.C.
What the f***? Whoa. Hey.
Are they saying I show meat outside of the Capitol? Ain't no fucking way, dude. That is insanity.
Hey, we're at the Capitol. We're at the Capitol right now. It's not the time. Y'all heard it? What the f***?
Okay, now they're saying Ishowspeed. Yeah, some kid rage baited him earlier, and it's been meat ever since. No, I know, cause like he was playing a game, and his dong flipped out of his boxers before, and then they started calling him I show meat, and he got really embarrassed by it. He used to get really mad when people used to say that. How does it feel seeing someone live your dream? Couldn't have happened to a better person. I think he's like the perfect deity for this kind of content. So I love it. I follow everything that he's doing, you know?
Really? I'm about to give out a speech.
Yeah, like a speech. This is a speech moment, I think. Yeah. First off, are you registered to vote?
I had a dream. Hey, I had a dream. I had a dream. Hey. Let me say my dream.
They don't want to hear it.
So what, like, are they about to vote for Stop saying that. Let's get a photo. They saying ice.
Will you be talking about Yemen? Yes, dude. Yes, I will be. Why are you saying, will you be talking about, why are you spamming this over and over again? Yes, of course I'm going to be talking about Yemen. Okay, calm down. Did MLK get rage baited in the past? He did. Famously by the FBI. But he didn't take it. You know what I mean? What the fuck is that number on the right that could possibly represent, count as such a big number? That's his number of subscribers. He always has a running counter of the number of his subscribers. He has like 43,523,791 at that very moment. These fans are just being mean-spirited. I could not deal with this. Nah, it's just his YouTube subscribers. His YouTube subscribers, chat. His YouTube subscribers. So that's not like his Twitch. He doesn't have 43 million $5 a month paying subscribers. That would be insane. Even he's not there yet. Is Frost actually progressive or just a Gen Z congressman by your estimation? if I'm being really real, I mean, I've had him on the stream before. I think there are some areas where he's like obviously much more progressive than the average congressperson by virtue of being young, but in many areas where he needs to be a bold voice for change, he is not. Specifically, the Israel stuff was like a major point of contention, I think, early on in his career, where he just kind of dropped that instantly. And maybe that was like pre-October 7 calculations. But even then, right now, as someone who's Gen Z and representing that voice in Congress, he should be one of the boldest, one of the boldest anti-Israel voices in Congress right now. That's what he should be doing. And the fact that he's not doing that is disappointing for sure. But yeah, I mean, as far as his like policy goes, like he is in favor of a lot of the same shit that the average progressive caucus member is in favor of. You know what I mean?
This is my office. You know, this is the front. This is some money we brought back to the district. Very important. Transportation, housing, all that.
Wow.
I believe in canceling student debt. That's at a student debt rally.
Student debt.
This is usually where my team is working. Everybody's in here pretty much. These are like some of the bills I've introduced. NJO Fees for Renters Act. During my campaign, I experienced homelessness. So I do a lot around housing, tenants, renters, stuff like
Cool.
that. Yes, sir.
This office got a good vibe to it.
Yeah, we want to make it feel like homey for people, you know? And this is my office. You know, this is where I spend a lot of time. That's my old boss right there, Bernie Sanders. I used to produce a lot of his rallies.
Oh, Bernie Sanders.
Right there. That rally. That's my mom and I. And then, of course, Joe.
Joe Biden and Kamala.
Yeah, my mom came here from Cuba in the late 1960s, so it's cool that she got to be in the White House.
This is good for Speed's audience to hear. Oh, for sure. Like if we're matching it up to like the average Zoomer, average Gen Alpha, average Zoomer, average Gen Alpha speed watcher, like, you know, even them spamming L Trump in the chat or demanding that he say free Palestine next to these congresspersons, like that's a really good thing. Because, like, remember, these are like 12-year-olds that are watching, okay? So it's starting them on the right foot. It's I would say the exact opposite of. I know there's a lot of people in this chat would be like would get mad and say like, why aren't these little 12-year-olds running around with you know, copies of I don't know, Das Kapital or whatever, but it's good. Getting them started on the L Trump train is a good is far better than getting them started on the far better than getting them started on this other shit. Oh, Hasan's youngest fan? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course.
My daughter, she's a huge fan.
Well, we got the baby in tow. All right.
Do you want me to take the picture?
Oh, it's just awesome. Thank you so much.
She was great. They're 15 to 17 at this point. Life, you just old. Okay, again, still, L Trump is, I'll take it. How do I get my family into progressive politics? I have an aunt and is a Modi fanatic, and my mom is unfortunately influenced by right-wing Indian news. What do you recommend I do? Oh, good luck with that. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm going to let Kai out real quick. 1 second. There's a whole pool party happening. My entire family is here. And some of my friends have shown up to use the pool. And Kaya's friends are here as well. So I released her. The image I show speech trying to give his own I have a dream speech while getting trolled by a crowd on a live stream compared to the images of MLK in his speech are perfect representation of where things have gone. Okay, you're reading too much into it, and it's not that serious. L nerd at the computer at a party? Yes.